So after all the self-sabotaging, after all the overthinking, the can I do this? The are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure you can do this? Are you sure you're good enough to do this? Already, are you sure this is what you should be doing with your life? All the overthinking and all the coulda, woulda, shoulda that has gone up in this head. Guess what, guys? I am finally doing it. Hi, guys. Welcome to Becoming RODDIELAW, a series by Rodia Lawal Abiodun, myself. And you all know me as RODDIELAW. I am the sugar in your tea, and there's nothing you want to do about it. Without me, your tea is bland. Okay, so guys, I decided finally that I'm going to come out of my shell and just talk to you guys about my journey and just talk to you guys basically, you know. So, um, this is a podcast series, don't get it wrong. It's going to be episodes upon episodes, and I'm going to be inviting people and all of that. But before we get into that, I've decided to let myself go, let myself out, and do this. And the aim is to inspire you, to motivate you, to help you start your healing process, to just help you with your clarity journey, help you find your purpose, or help you live your dream. Yeah. So I know that in sharing my story or in sharing a bit about myself, you can find one thing or two that you will be able to get clarity from, or that you would pick and use for yourself or help you with your own journey also. I've always wanted to do this, but I have, trust me, I'm an overthinker. So if you're an overthinker, you would know what I'm talking about right here. Sitting on this chair and finally letting it out, you would understand what I mean. So, first, how did I get here? I know a lot of you people want to know a lot about me. Like already, we just see you, we just see that you're bold, you're confident, you're smart, you're like, how did you get your energy? Like, how do you do all of these things? How do you do these things? And I'm like, one day I'm just going to come out of my shell and just share. I'm the kind of person that you see a lot of things about me out there, but you don't really see what made me me. So that's why I'm doing Becoming RODDIELAW, so that you know how I became who I am today. Okay? First, let's start with my name, Abi. My name is Rodia Lawal Abiodun, aka RODDIELAW. And there's a lot. I don't even know where to start from. There's a lot to share, but I know that as time goes by, we're going to get to share a lot and get to talk a lot. And I'm going to have to really, really pour out a lot more. But before then, I'm sure a lot of people know that I was born in a Muslim family. Yeah, and I was born in a polygamous home. I was raised in Ikotun. Yes, Ikotun, Lagos, Nigeria. All of you that think I'm from Lekki, sorry, I'm an Ikotun girl. Like, yeah. So I grew up in the Yanopaja, Ikotun axis. And before then, I was living with my dad, who is late now. He died 10 years ago. He died 13 years ago, sorry, 13 years ago. And you see, my brain is going, don't share, but then it's fine. I've always been passionate about dance. I've always loved to dance. I have a lot of siblings. I don't even know where to start from because my dad married about 6 wives, I guess. And I don't even know all of them. There are a lot of children, there are a lot of this thing, but I know that I'm the only one my mom had for my dad before he died. So, yeah. The journey is long, the story is long. I lived with different people, from my sister to my friend to different people, basically. But I just knew that I had something bigger than me within me that I want to let out to the world. That's why no matter what I go through, I always come out stronger and still get my things done and still make sure that I focus on my goal and get myself ready for the world. So my families wanted me to do nursing. Yeah. I became a science student, or I did science in school back then in secondary school, because that was what they wanted and that was what they chose for me, not because that's what I want to do. I'm sure we are plenty, on this case. So I started doing nursing, but that's not what I was passionate about. That's not what I wanted to do. So I thought about it that since I love to dance, and whenever we go for any dance competition or anything, I mean, they always win. Like, they not born you when you can't dance beside me when you win me. If it happen. So I've always danced and I've always loved it. But my families don't want it. Of course, I know a lot of people are on this table. Like, when you say this is what you want to do, and they're like, you cannot do this, never, not in my house. Holy shit, let me. So I started all of that. I started dancing, I started teaching some children. And from there, it was just like, whenever I go and dance and teach children, that's the only time that I get some kind of joy. Like, I just derive some kind of joy from within me. And I thought, this thing is not ordinary. And I've always asked myself that, why is it that people, or my families, or even people, they like it when they hear, when you ask a child, what do you want to become in future? And the child goes, I want to be a lawyer. Everybody applauds, everybody claps. And, uncles will be like, that's it. There, I have one brother somewhere. And then another child goes, I want to be a doctor. And they are like, yes, exactly. That's a child that's thinking. And then when you come and you say, I want to be a dancer, they first look at you like this. Like, dancer, where? How do you want to do it? You want to become a dancer. So I went through all of that. I thought, no matter what happens, no matter how much they say they don't like it, they don't do this, they don't do that, that's what I'm going to do, and that's what I did. So whenever I go and write any nursing exam, I always fail. I always fail it. I'll fail it on purpose so that I can do my dance. It became a serious problem. This thing I'm saying now, I've gone through it. It became a serious problem, but yeah. I started sharing this Becoming RODDIELAW series on Instagram, but I thought it's best to do a video recording where you guys get to see me. I mean, you get to see my pretty face. You get to see me say it by myself so that you know that it's not edited. It's real. And I've always wanted to share, but I'm like, hey, should I not this and that? So we're here now. I'm sharing finally. So guys, I promise to bring in people that are going to share their story also, so that you guys can learn from. I promise to bring in guests. It's not going to be only me sitting here and talking to you guys and all of that. Of course, you're going to see only me sometimes, but I'm going to also bring people that we're going to talk about things and help you, maybe answer some questions that you have. I know a lot of people, it's not easy to want to live your purpose, to want to live your dream. It's not easy to be working in a place where that's not what you wanted to do. You're just doing it because maybe your parents wanted you to do it or something. I know it can be very tough. So I want to help you so that, maybe you can even educate your parents about it. I know a lot of parents are now coming out and then they're accepting their children doing what they love now. Oh, I want to be an artist. Go ahead. They're doing it. But there are still some parents that don't do that. So, and we have a lot of bankers dying in the bank. They're depressed. They're doing things that they don't want to do. That's why they always cry. If you go to the bank, they will be crying every time, So, but it's beautiful when you're doing what you love. It's beautiful when you're living your dream. It's beautiful. It's tough. Oh, trust me. It's like the toughest part to take. But if that's what you want to do, trust me, the joy is there. No matter how difficult or tough or rough it gets, that joy that you get from accomplishing that thing that you have done is just amazing. Like nothing, no amount of money can give you that kind of joy. I mean, some money can, but no amount of money that can give you that kind of joy, sha. So, um, it feels good to sit here and start saying these things because I've been thinking about when I'm going to get it done, but it's good that I'm doing it finally. This first episode, I don't care if you like it or not, but I'm doing it for me. I'm doing it for me to just get it out of my head that already. You've always wanted to do this. Just do it. Just get this podcast out there. Publish it. Let people see it. Whatever happens, happens. And the reason I'm probably self-sabotaging and thinking I cannot do it is because the devil knows that there's something there and he doesn't want me to do it. And yeah, you lie. I'm doing it finally. And it's out there. And you guys are seeing it now. So, guys, I'm still a baby in this journey. I would need you guys to please support me by following me on social media, on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, on every social, on YouTube. Yes, on YouTube. Please, my name on all this platform is at RODDIELAW. Is going to be linked down here at RODDIELAW. Please follow me. Please follow me before I blow powder. Till we meet again. I have so much to say, but for now, I am the sugar in your tea, and I'm going to give you more sugar till you meet me again. Signing out, RODDIELAW. Bye.